Nope, I'm good. I want my journey, thank you. No. Absolutely not. I got places to see, things to do, places to go. I am not bound. Kyle is screaming with pride. Wilhelmat has truly come into her own, has she not? Indeed, even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity, as evidenced by her nomination of Kona as fellow Dawn servant. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Kona completed every feat except the last, and that he only forfeited to help Wilhelmat secure victory. I look forward to seeing how Tulliola will prosper under their care. Does this mean we get to go journey without Wilhelmat? Everyone, thank you for coming. I could see you all perfectly from up there. That was an impressive speech, Dawn Servant. Okay? Yeah, I don't know. I told you, no titles. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family. So, like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lamati. Yeah, we'll go with that one. I'll try to pronounce it correctly. Well, don't worry about that. However you say it, I know it will be with love. If we do mispronounce it, please correct us. But it would be my honor to call you Lamati. Might as well. Indeed, consider us your Orzian cousins, if such notion appeals to you. The Orzian cousins. Why is her mouth moving so much? It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. I imagine something completely different was said in Japanese. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters who are visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Of course, we'll keep ourselves entertained. That said, would you join me, Reinetier? Of course. Talk to Wilhelmat. Talk to Wilhelmat. We're gonna be talking to Wilhelmat for eternity. Wonderful. Come and meet me outside of the wing locked. What wing locked? I don't know. What if we get to hang out with the Scions? I thought this was gonna be your... Well, actually, I thought this was gonna be our vacation, but I guess not. I don't believe I saw Kent around in attendance, did you? Nope. You did. Lamatai. Huh. Don't worry about us. Go on and have fun with Lamati. Okay. She'll always be Lamati, no matter how important she gets. Angel never changed, buddy. What the fuck? Why did I do that? It's fine. Let's go. Our first stop is Auntie's Tacos, and not just for a snack, I promise. Wookie Boo and Ma Blue should be there. Can I just jump? Are there any? If there are no things, I will freaking jump. Excuse me. Excuse me. And whee! Fastest way is just to jump. I don't care how far I fall, I will jump before I spend an eternity walking the city. Because if there are no bubbles or anything where there is special speech, I will take the shortest path. which is jumping down a freaking anything. A ravine cliff, I will jump. Dawn Servant, oh, she was marvelous up there, wasn't she? I sensed the what was doing. Oh, it's been a while since I made it to the castle. I'm glad to find it so lightly. I have forgotten how the fuck to pronounce it. Okali, I think. These tacos are delicious though, no doubt even tastier if topped with beans. Dawn Servant Winklemat, words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. No need for formality, you're still the same old me. Alright then, I shall forego formalities. Ugh, but I cannot. You are Dawn Servant, too disrespectful. This to address you without your due title. As Dawn Servant, I'm ordering you not to bother with formalities. Alright then, I won't bother anymore. I could easily converse with the drunken alpaca. Thank you for helping Winklemat become Dawn Servant here. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawn Servant's decision presents us all with a prime opportunity, which is why I commit to everyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. A wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. I do like the sound of the sale, so long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. It's so good to see all of you again. I wanted to personally thank each of you for your help. The feat of reeds and the feat of gold were my first true tests as a claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rite of succession before I fully understood its importance. Now that you've given me a taste for celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuliola has to offer in Doctoral, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor, should you desire them. I think I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Kona as well. Your duties as Dawn Servants will be plentiful, but don't forget your promise to attend Ikihana next season. I'm surprised how you even think I remember to pronounce that correctly. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. When I have made a name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. Indeed, I look forward to it. I have been personally attending to your alpaca's care. Dare we hope to see you at the ranch again? Tell my fluffy spit-filled friend that Winklemat will visit soon. Anyways, you'll have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fulgentane around here, have you? A tall slim fellow with long, pointy ears? I saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bibi, in the company of a moblin and a pair of Yok Huey, if I remember correctly. Bayside Bibi. Got it. Cat's meowing at my door. Again. Enjoy the festivities, everyone, and the tacos. That we'll probably never get. We will never get a taco, will we? We could not have asked for a finer Dawn Servant. And it's settled. The Dawn Servant Dedication Day discount is hereby in effect. The first promise's golden alpaca is as spirited as ever. Too spirited, if you ask me. Huh. I hope Dawn Servant Kona will join us for Ikihana as well. Sounds like Fulgene has made his new friends, which should make him easy to find. Okay. Oh, Winklemat. Fine. We just run! hold high luminaire withal. No doubt few have seen one of his faces or stature. I have not come to Tuliyola in quite some time. Poof cough. Pot friend. Rock is grateful for this meet again. Look, Dawntrail, Reinetier, your honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tuliyola isn't a short one. Poof cough. Long road worth the traveling to congratulate new Dawntrails. To hear the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow, but we who remember him well ensure he lives on. May the acolytes of this day be as offerings to the future he envisioned. The High Luminary and I intended on behalf of Warlord's Echo. Had our people come in mass, we would have been a destruction. Nonsense, you're always welcome, all of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. I'm glad to see you hail in whole rank here, though I know little of the particulars. I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colorful. Beginning with near shipwreck, if you remember. Yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claimant. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feats of pots and pizza-proof and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness, that's what my father envisioned for this nation. That's the Tuliyola I want for you all. So I promise you this, as Dawntrail, I'll do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits in Kuzamaku and Yok Hui of Shirwa Sartin. I won't forsake them. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Shirwagu come to accept your peace. Their beliefs have stood for a millennium. While not easily shifted, neither are they immutable. While I can be pretty determined, they'll come around eventually, mark my words. I can vouch for the efficiency of such determination. Thanks to the Moblin's hospitality, I have been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Piscock. Now that good living is secured, the village overflows with feel smiles. Such cooperation between help hands and potsworn is the spirit of healthy pot pack. A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pizzas you produce. There are some others people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Let's try and find Hunter. The Zibbelrax, I believe I saw him on the sands below. The Gleam Sands, thank you. Enjoy your time in the city, and remember this will always be your home too. Come and visit us in Earthenshire. Rockrock and I should be glad to welcome you. Fishcop. Rockrock is excited to see how the new Dawntrail will help Tuliyola. This city will be as one big happy pot. I must pay my respects to Guru Jaja, though he will doubtless insist upon a bout. Before the ceremony, we peruse the Tuliyola saga on the morrow's measure. I am proud to see Yokhui glyph tradition so prominently displayed in the city. Let's make for Glensham. Rough to be there. Okay, yeah. She's just gonna say where we're going, I think. wonderful variety of food and flavors they have here. I must be sure to bring some home for the others. You must think my attendance incurious as such an auspicious occasion, yet as Archacha Mamuk, I have a duty to represent the goodwill of my people. My, you honor us with a personal visit, Don Servant. Congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Wookamet. More than just, I'd say. You've grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. I hope so, but big events like this make me wonder, you know? What my birth parents might say if they knew. I imagine they would say that it fills their hearts with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you have become. I owe you my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise to me. I told Baku Jaja to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person, but he marched off, muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He was always too obliging for his own good. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. That we are. By the by, have you seen Kinram anywhere? Tankwa? That's it. Kinram, was it? A strong name, a bit exotic. We call upon him before leaving Mamuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. The first promise was notably absent as well, though I assume he required time to salve his endured pride. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must have come as quite a shock to him. As for Tinkwa, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, or ready to appear when we least expect him. We must be going, but relax, enjoy, and make yourselves at home, and come and visit us anytime. Oh, he dead. He's really dead. We waving them death flags. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. Let us return to the others in the winged walk. Please don't make me actually walk all the way up there. No, you're gonna make me walk. Well, Clement may have realized her goal, but I hope you will continue to be a friend to her. More than a few Mamuk citizens have expressed new interest in moving to Tuliola. I confer with the Dawn Servant. The transition is a smooth one. I've heard there's another shop that serves delicious taco. I'd love to try them. Let's head back to the room. Everyone's waiting. Okay, yeah. Jaja stopped by to offer his thanks for his support. He also bade me extend his gratitude to you for assisting a concerned father. I'm not sure what he meant by it, but I assume you do. Oh, you're back. Aaronville was just regaling us with stories of Lamaki from when they were little. What's the one about the taco? It's basically clean when I found it, or no, the one about Papa's feathers? Look, I didn't know there where else to wipe my nose. I was too little to know better. There are rumors that Gulu Jaja may go on a pilgrimage now that he's no longer Dawn's servant. Though I'm sure the transition process will keep him in the capital for some time yet. Welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account. No, I rushed on my own account. And by rush, I mean I used the Ethernet.
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
I have. Sorry for keeping you all. Now, there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about. I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious. I want you to stay in Tulishola with me.
Nope, I'm good. I want my journey, thank you. No. Absolutely not. I got places to see, things to do, places to go. I am not bound to any...
I'm not forcing you, of course. But should you wish it, you'll always have a place here.
It's like, I gotta go venture calls.
Ah, that's right. This is for you. A permit granting passage to Shatural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see. An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no? I can't believe our journey is over already. You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you.
I just skipped it on accident. Oops.
Well,
I thought she was done talking.
I'd better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawn servant duties.
And again, Lucaman never stops talking, does she?
I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
For now, I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan.
What about the rest of you?
Adventure!
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald. By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the Rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tulayolal as well.
By all means, your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
Yes, exactly. Let me go. That's my plan.
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
Then perhaps we could travel together?
Sure.
The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural. If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
Yay! Erinville! Let's go.
Then it's farewell for now. Take care, all of you.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaktural Skygate.
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready now. Let's go.
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
No, jump. No, please don't tell me. Okay, never mind. It's gotta be down there. Okay, we jump. Third bell! Past these gates and over that bridge lies Zoctoral. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? No last minute stops to make before we leave? No. Forgive me, I'm afraid traveling with our new Dawn servant may have scarred me for life. Hey, what is the first promise doing? Because you know it's gotta be him. Yep. What the hell? This is the gate to the Golden City. Two decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt, petitioning. Fudge! It's going to pass, whatever. What he discovered was something the Dawn servant feared enough to sail away forever, so he thought until the Rite's objective became the city of gold. But to think that Tempua could be entrusted with its safekeeping. Had I known that the daughter old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. Really? So yeah. Great power sleeps here, and with it you shall obtain your birthright. Oh. So yeah, they murdered their poor guy. They're the ones with the death flag. So, you say, yet the new Dawn servants succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. The resilient son underestimates his own potential. There's no need for worry. What? I have liberated the key from the Dawn Servant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. What the? You will gain all you were denied. The right to your father's shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future promise. Open the gate and become the ruler you were destined to be. It's working. Is some there can hear me? At last. Who's there? Show yourself. If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. Then you are the guardian of the city's great power? I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire to remake worlds. Is that so? Ha ha ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Oh my gosh, comical villain. Let's go, I guess. Fascinating. Name your price then, for my desire is the world itself. Sunday cartoon villains, let's go! Yes, yes. Through the resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule. Final Fantasy XIV has become a cartoon! Dead. Bye-bye. Promise. Why? Because he's a cartoon villain! Ha 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 ha! The useless tool is cast aside. Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will. As you wish, but in exchange... But in exchange, what? We won't find out until the next episode! Or probably a few more. Who knows? Alright, let me just take that.